So, first of all, what can you tell me about the laws about marijuana in Taiwan?
Cannabis is Schedule 2 narcotic in Taiwan under our drug law is the same category as methamphetamine, MDMA, and LSD. So if you traffic it, if you bring it from abroad, or you're trying to sell it, or you make it, and you're facing 10 years jail time. But, however, if you just simply have it for personal use, less than 20 grams. 20 grams is a lot. And you simply use it. That's the worst case scenario is go to rehab. As a kind of facility,
So, you mentioned that's in the same class with methamphetamines. That's quite a serious drug. Why do you think that? Why do you think that marijuana is like lumped in with those drugs?
go back to 1950s. And Taiwan, well, ROC government, I will not say Taiwan government because before that we have some influence from US government. They gave ROC government a lot of financial funding and also weapons, everything. So when US government asked ROC to put cannabis into our drug law, and we did.
But in recent years, there has been a notable uptick in at least the amount of marijuana that's been seized in Taiwan by police. Is this a sign that more and more people are using it, or its use is more common?
It's probably because of the media telling people, okay, cannabis is not that bad. So more and more people speak out loud, say, hey, I'm a stoner, look at me. So of course they'll get caught in the end.
And do you see any signs of change in terms of full legalization? Is there a political will to do that?
3 years ago, a lawmaker called Chen Bo-wei, he got he's no longer being the lawmaker anymore because he got voted and kicked out by the parliament. Before the during the election, he said he was openly support the medical use of cannabis. It was on the interview, and he said, "Okay, I think this is good. This policy is okay, but not in his campaign policy. But as more like a journalist asked him about this question, and he gave a positive response. And after he got elected, we went. My colleague and I visit him in his office in Parliament, and he started just muted. He just mute on this topic, on this matter. He explained to us like why he cannot say that out loud and openly. He said his voting region is in Taichung and it's not Taichung City. He said like his voters are more conservative, so probably cannot accept this kind of progressive ideas. And I visit other not a formal visit, but like just uh, would visit them in like drinking or whatever for some lawmakers. Personally, either Green DPP or KMT, I talk to them like lawmakers. I cannot say the names, but personally, they are okay with cannabis. To be honest, but they will always say, well, our voters or our citizens cannot accept this yet. So if we want to get elected again, we cannot say it